Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for July 7th through July 13th. Let's get right in to your reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say, what you need to know, what is happening for all the Libras July 7th through 13th. All right, tender shoulder, family focus, positive energy shift, enjoy life, and be yourself. Okay, Libra. So this week I feel with this, somebody in your life really needs you, and when it's family, it's somebody you feel is family, whether it's a friend, romantic partner, or blood family. Okay, somebody in your life this week really just needs you to be there and to just listen and understand. And sometimes, when somebody's going through something, they just need you to be there. They don't need advice or guidance. They just need your presence. They just need your shoulder to cry on. They just need to feel heard and seen, right? So for some Libras, somebody really needs you this week. And if you feel like, you don't have a whole lot of time, or you feel like this person kind of is just drama, whatever the case may be, Spirit's saying this week, really be there for somebody that you consider family. Let them vent, let them cry, or just sit quietly in their space, whatever it is they need. And that's what I'm getting. It's more like your presence of just being there and listening. You don't have to have the answers, the solutions that they're looking for. They just need somebody to be there. So if you notice somebody seems just kind of down, sad, they're not really opening up, you ask, oh, is everything okay? And oh yeah, I'm fine. But you just intuitively know they're not. Step up for that person. Hold the space for that person. Be like, hey, let me pick up dinner. I'm going to come over and hang out. Let's watch this show. Like whatever the case may be. For some Libras, it's like somebody really just needs your presence, and it's going to mean the world. It's going to bring a big shift in their life for them. Okay, it's going to shift their energy. And this, just be yourself. This is saying you don't need to do anything extra. It's like they just need your presence, your energy, your attention, your time. Okay, and now for other Libras, this can kind of go the other way around, where you're the one that's going through something right now, and you need to let somebody be there for you. And it doesn't mean, that they're going to have the answer or the solution, right? But for my Libras who are going through something, let somebody be there for you, okay? And if you feel like, I don't have anybody, nobody would care about my sadness, my heartache, my pain, what I'm going through, put it out to the universe right now. I need somebody. I need a shoulder to lean on. I need to be in the presence of another person and just feel seen and heard and feel loved and cared for by another person. Just put it out to the universe right now, because if this goes the other way around, I do feel there's an energy there for you, Libra, a shoulder for you to lean on right now. And sometimes when we just feel like somebody's there for us and somebody cares, it just changes everything, right? And for those of you that are in that energy, you are going to have a positive energy shift this week, okay? And you're going to be happier about life. And with be yourself, if somebody has rejected you, put you down, picked you apart, let that go, Libra. Do not take that on as your truth, as their mean and cruel words. Don't own that as your own personal truth. And if somebody walked away from you or rejected you, see it as their loss. Don't look at yourself and think, oh, I'm flawed, I'm unlovable, I'm unworthy, you know, something's wrong with me. Do not think that way whatsoever. With this card, be yourself. This is Spirit saying you are made perfect, Libra. Don't change because somebody else doesn't have the capacity to have the eyes to see the beauty within you. Okay? When somebody rejects you or walks away from you, that's not your tribe. That's not your people. All right? And the people that are meant to be in your life, the people who are your tribe, they're going to love you just as you are, Libra. And Spirit really wants you to know that. And you're going to have this beautiful, positive energy shift this week, which is going to allow you to enjoy life a bit more than you have been. Okay, so this is a positive week for those of you that have been down, sad, in the dumps. Okay, things are shifting this week, and you're going to feel happier, and let somebody be there for you. And again, if you feel like nobody's there, nobody cares, put it out to the universe to bring somebody into your life this week, and just watch what happens. All right? There is nothing that the universe cannot do. And sometimes that tender shoulder might be a stranger, and you guys just strike up a conversation and they say the perfect things. And sometimes that can be where, you know, something pops up that you're watching, and the person or the storyline is very similar to you and what you're going through, and you really resonate with that. That's Spirit saying, I'm right here with you. You are seen, you are heard. Sometimes a friend will just kind of randomly call or show up, or a family member. So this week, if you're feeling alone, let somebody in. And if you don't feel like anybody's there, ask the universe to bring that tender shoulder. And for some Libras, this does go the other way around, where you really need to be there for another person and just hold the space for them and just be in their presence. But all in all, a positive energy shift that is allowing you to enjoy life and feel happy once more. And that be yourself. I'm getting you don't need to change a thing, Libra. We're all growing and evolving, right? Every single one of us growing, learning, and evolving. But if somebody's really hurt your feelings, rejected you, picked you apart, Spirit's saying you don't need to change, they need to change. Oh my gosh, look at what flipped as I'm saying that. Two of Cups. Yep. Libra, you don't need to change, they need to change. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah. So this really reiterates what we've picked up already. Some of you, it's like you just need to be seen and heard, and somebody to be there for you. And for others of you, you need to be there for another person because something has happened here. Seven of Swords, or I'm sorry, Five of Swords. I don't know why I was saying Seven of Swords. Five of Swords is a card of feeling very defeated, feeling rejected, feeling like you've lost, feeling very stuck in that, and then inner turmoil within you, questioning what is wrong with me, what's bad with me, why did this happen to me? And this is Spirit saying, Libra, you're good, okay? You're good. Sometimes, you know, with our soulmates that we have soul contracts with, it is meant to be a challenge, because it's through the challenge that we grow and evolve and expand. Okay, and this right here, things are gonna even out a bit. The sadness in your heart is lifting, or the sadness in someone's heart that's very close to you is lifting, and either you or somebody else in your life is feeling this sense of defeat and internal turmoil about what's happened, and just feeling very stuck in that energy. But things are going to really balance out. King of Pentacles is a card of strength, of being grounded, of abundance, okay, feeling very in control of oneself. And Four of Wands, it's stability, solid foundation, cause for celebration. And so whatever is troubling you, you're shifting out of that this week, okay? And if somebody you really care about has been going through it, they're really shifting out of that energy this week. It's a beautiful week of transition and change from negative to positive. Strength, the Star, that's healing right there. Two of Pentacles, and I see this Two of Pentacles more of going from that Five of Swords into balance, into strength, into healing. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles. And look at that, Six of Wands. Yes, Libra, this is victory right here. Success, standing out, being noticed, being seen, okay, being rewarded. Beautiful cards for Libra. This Five of Wands is turning into the Six of Wands. Whatever has been troubling you, Libra, you are so coming out of that this week. Or somebody that you deeply, deeply care for, who's been hurting, who's been in the struggle, they're coming out of that this week. And we've got both the King and Queen of Pentacle, all right? And so I do see this as your energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? Where your balance is being restored. You feel like you are solid on your feet once again. Abundance is coming in, feeling empowered to move forward, feeling hopeful and optimistic once more. Okay, so Libra, things are looking good for you or for somebody you deeply care about. And this whole experience is transforming into strength and wisdom within you or within this other person. And the Star card is all about healing energy, right? Reaching the light at the end of the tunnel, things getting better, being healed, wish fulfillment, stability being restored. So you are being seen. And if you're good and it's like somebody else in your life is down this week, there's something positive happening. And you know what? I love this. So with Six of Wands and be yourself, this is Spirit saying, like, if you're meeting somebody new, you're going on a date, you are applying for a job, you have to be around some people that are not familiar to you. This is Spirit saying, be yourself 1,100%, okay? Because you're going to be loved for it, just as you are. Even if somebody in the past has rejected you or walked away or tried to tear you apart, put you down, Spirit's saying, you be you this week, okay? And eyes are going to be on you, and you just being you is more than enough for you to be loved and adored, okay? So be you this week, Libra, and don't try to conform. If whatever anybody has said to you in the past, that was their problem within them, okay? I'm getting that you are beautiful and perfect as you are. Fidelity. I am devoted to my mind, heart, and will. I honor my soul's need and trust in my connection to myself, God, and the universe. My commitment strengthens me, grounding me in faith and purpose. And yes, see, this is a card of being very true to yourself, regardless of what others have said or done in the past. You be true to you. But this is a beautiful week of positive energy shift and you getting recognized, rewarded in some capacity, eyes being on you. And if you need somebody, just tell the universe, and somehow, some way, there's some love and some support that is going to come into your life this week. All right, so those are your messages, Libra. I am sending you so much love and light, and if you feel you need a personal love reading, tarot reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will link her information below. Take care, Libra.